No you didn't, 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 Sweet. What? Sorry, is the Hiko Schmidt alive? Ah! Oh my god, it's massive! Ah! I don't like it! What was that? What was that? Can I have some squash?
I'm done with this.
Dad, can I stay up late tonight?
Dad,
Knock yourself out.
how does
Seriously, knock yourself out.
I love this so much.
Spray me with water.
Everybody clip this.
No, don't clip it.
Everybody, do you want to know what it's like to be stung by bees?
There's a satisfying crunch to it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot they added snow piles, so you can throw snowballs at each other.
What? Ah, shit!
It's the way you were just like, what? And then absolutely ate it on the floor. Trouble. Yo, Pixel's mad? What happened, Pixel?
Hello.
Rah! Rah! I'm dying at that. What's up?
I was chatting with Vamp Tramp, and now I'm in a bad mood for some reason.
Oh no!
They're multiplying. Ah!
Oh, look at me! I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Look at me. I feel so adorable. I gotta. Where's my body? Where's my body? What's that? Bird. Woo! Let's go. Woo! I'm so cool. Ah! Ah! I'm still cool. Oh, I'm devastated. Oh, I remember that. Oh. What? No way! No way! Guys! Guys! Naria has fallen in love with Riticle.
What kind eyes he has. Pretty cool. Is that his name? Even his name is kind.
Myself. Ever.
above you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I wasn't.
I saw that happen.
Thinking. I didn't think that I would slip on stairs.
Oh, they're being chased. Not again! Not again! Why are we always being chased by the Schmeat? So he leaves me alone. Like, I'm not interested right now, bro. Shut up! Honestly. At this point, it's annoying. It's not even that scary. At this point, he's either going to kill me or annoy me to death.
About autism.
Because, son,
Sure.
you got autism
first-
from me.
Tell me, Nova, how good are you at autism?
Probably the
I
best.
don't want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone better at autism than me on all of Toy Box Island.
Oh! Nova has just proclaimed himself the
Wow,
most
that's
autistic
amazing.
on the
I
island.
have so much respect for people who are good at autism. Wanna
That's
be
crazy.
friends?
AKA Chunky Chew? Yes. Well now, a voice you say? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No? I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Bitch-ass kid doesn't know who the fuck Zelda is. I mean, what? I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. Oh, I know it sounds harsh, but I've got to incentivize people to be there.
If you're not gonna be there.
I've got to incentivize people to be there. Join!
Yeah, hype them up. Hype them up, you know?
Hey, why is everybody making fun of me saying Tuesday? Why is everyone making fun of me saying Tuesday? Tuesday, innit? Tuesday! Alright, ooh, I don't know if I've set everything up right. It's been a couple days since I last streamed and I'm already out of it. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. I can see my mic is coming through and my music's coming through. That looks good. That's good. Hi, everybody. Oh my goodness. I hope you're all having a wonderful... What day is it? Wednesday today. We're a little bit later than usual, but I decided to start late because I was tired. Sue me, I was tired. I had a long day at work. Hi everybody! If you hadn't already gained from the title, we're going to be doing some more ArtFight today. We're going to be drawing other people's characters. We're hopefully going to make some people's days. I'm super excited. I didn't realize how addictive ArtFight is until I was getting back into it and being like, wait a second, I want to draw this person. No, I want to draw this person. Oh no, I want to draw. And then all of a sudden I've got like 7 or 8 or 9 plans. Like I literally got so many sketches. I'm not going to show anybody yet. Like I'm not going to show you guys yet. But I've got that many sketches that's ready to go. It is Wednesday, my dudes! Ah, indeed. Yep, it is Wednesday. I forget what day it is. I'm like, oh, it's a day in the week, I guess. I think I get like more forgetful when I'm at work and it just doesn't feel normal. At the very least, I've got my weekend to myself this week. Yay! Yippee! I'm excited. I'm hoping that I will be able to get outside and in the sun, because I pretty much haven't been in the sun at all, and I feel kind of yippee. I know, right? I feel kind of sad that I haven't been. Could go swimming. I'd love to go swimming because it's such beautiful weather. But yeah, I've done enough yapping. I think I've yapped enough. I hope you guys are doing well. Tell me about your days, your weeks, your weekends. Tell me what you've been up to. We're gonna go ahead and switch the scene up. A boop. There we go. And before I reveal what our sketch is today, I'm gonna do our little slideshow of what I've been up to on ArtFight so far. I'm also gonna resume the music. Okay. On the right, you will see the art that I have produced. I have made this art with my own hand. And on the left is the art that I have received, that people have sent me. If you guys want to see more full versions of these, you got to check out my socials, or if you have a login to ArtFight, go ahead and look me up on ArtFight too. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it so far. I've gotten like a few unexpected attacks, and it's always like a nice surprise At the same time, I'm like, oh, I've got to attack that person back. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that I have been like waiting to be able to attack them on ArtFight. Like, there's a couple that I had saved from last year, and I was like, oh, I never got to get to this person last year. Hello, Riticle. How are you doing? Have you heard of a game called Motortown Behind the Wheel? I have not. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing that I would be into, just from the name. I've been cheesed. Thank you for the cheese. But yeah, I will reveal to you what we're up to today. Boop. There we go. I'm going to zoom out on it a little bit so you can see a little bit better. We're going to be drawing this character that belongs to Crimson Vixen. Doing okay, how's you? I am hot. It is hot today. I don't like it. It's too hot. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. But yeah. Crimson Vixen's character seems to be a bat of some kind. Actually, no, now that I'm looking at it properly, this kind of looks more like a dragon than a bat. But it's a bat dragon. It's got big ears like a bat. I could be very wrong. It could just be a dragon. But it's like a watermelon dragon. They kind of look like a Dutch angel dragon. I love it. We're gonna zoom back out on the reference. Stay hydrated, Mel. I do both. Oh, I see you guys are already requesting songs. Thank you very much. If you want to request a song and you're not sure on how to, you need to use your channel points to redeem a song. Now, at the moment, we only have Spotify songs available. So grab a link to the song you want on Spotify, and then you just need to paste it in there. And it will play automatically. You can have up to 9 songs in the queue at a time, so feel free to queue a bunch of songs. They are welcome here. I ask that you don't play anything that could be abrasive, offensive, or just not fun for everybody listening. We're trying to keep nice vibes here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move my keyboard out of the way. I need to move my keyboard in order to move my iPad center stage. I do not have that much desk space. Alright. Want to do more art fighting, but I actually got myself stuck in my game dev phase. Oh no, the hyperfixation has shifted! We're stuck! We're stuck in the back rooms! Oh. No, because I desperately, there's, a lot of other things that I want to be doing right now. There's, even some writing I've been wanting to do. Literal writing. But I was like, no, creative juices must go this direction. Only this direction. So, that's sad. I will have to try and hold on to the writing fancy later. Let's go ahead and start with this lineup. Oh, it's too hot. I don't like drawing when it's hot. It just hurts. I need to get a little bit closer to my iPad. Usually I have my iPad 2 inches from my face. Also, apologies if you can hear the fan going. I'm gonna make doubly sure you guys can hear Spotify. You can. Let me know if Spotify's a bit quiet or something. I can turn it up. Also, the little Spotify overlay is oddly tall here. Let's move it a little bit. Okay. I gotta remember how to draw now. It's been a few hours since I last drew. And oddly enough, that makes it difficult for me to come back into it. I don't know what that's about. Am I on the right layer? I am. I just realized this character has no hair. They are bald. They have no hairs upon their head. They are egg on the top. I'm trying to like do more interesting poses and scenes this year. I don't know if you can tell. But for this scene, hello? Let me zoom out. Oh, the entire that's my TikTok. Hello.
New idea for a horror.
Oh. We love a little bit of scuff. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me zoom out. Like my entire screen was like freezing up. Anyway, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the scene I was planning for this one. If you can't really tell, it's really hard to tell from just a sketch. I was gonna be like, they're dipping their little toesies in a rock pool. So there's gonna be sand behind them, and there's water, and these are the rocks for the rock pool. But yeah, that's what the plan is. Goodness me. Here we go. Oh, I've been turned into a cat. Hello, I'm a cat now. Hi. I've been catted. Oh no. I feel like I've only heard this song on Spotify, to be fair. Not on Spotify, on TikTok. Words are hard whilst I'm also drawing. I'll do my best though. I'll try and filter myself so I come off like somewhat like I'm speaking English as my first language. I love characters with like little chubby cheeks and round faces. They're so cute. Ooh, we had a little bit of a lag spike there. I felt it. I felt it a little bit. I mainly heard this on Minecraft Redstone videos. Yes. Okay, we got a big old curve here. Hang on. Did I give them a dump truck? Wait. Let me look at the reference. They kind of do have a dump truck. Oh. I so desperately want to go to the character page right now. I can't do it right now, but and see if this character is a dragon. Because I don't know why I was thinking this whole time, oh, they're just a bat, but they've got horns, so they're not just a bat, they're a dragon. Excuse? I did not want you to undo. I love how, like, just setting my hand down sometimes makes it undo. Especially piston door videos. I freaking love them. Growing up motivated me to design some piston doors of my own. Ooh! I was I think there's always like so many, there's different types of Minecraft players. There are like the redstone people, the builders, and the adventurers. I think I fall under the builder / collect every animal I possibly can. I've wondered about like streaming Minecraft bingo at some point, where essentially you have like 9 different tasks to achieve in Minecraft and seeing if I can do it within a time limit. It'd be interesting. Fallen and mostly redstone, but certainly been getting into building too. Hello, Bubble! How are you doing? Yeah, I feel like I like building, but only if I'm building for a purpose. Like, I like building for other people and for the building to be used for something. But I don't think I'm going to be the type of person to just build, like, a statue or something. Aside from the usual pain, I'm good. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing somewhat good. And I hope you're coping okay in the heat wave. I mean, it's probably not that bad over where you're at, but still. It's warmer than usual. I'm adventurous on Minecraft? Heck yeah. If I ever adventure in Minecraft, I need an escort because I will get lost. I'm very directionally challenged. There's been many a times where I've played Minecraft with Ahiko specifically, and she's had to go and rescue me because I got lost. God, I love the little chubby cheeks on this character. I've drawn them even chubbier. But I don't know. I like a round character a lot. Maybe that's why I like Totoro so much. Trying to think of other examples. Po from Kung Fu Panda. Very round character. Kirby. Heat's not too bad up here now, but likely to struggle with it if it gets any hotter. Oof. I hope it doesn't. I think it might. I think like we're doing another heat wave, like an extreme one. But otherwise I hope you're able to keep cool. Like what I've done in terms of like making this character have chubbier cheeks is like the opposite of what a lot of artists get accused of doing, is like making chubby characters slim. There was one time that I drew fan art of Rose from Steven Universe, and there was like, I got comments being like, why'd you make her so skinny? Why is she on Ozempic? And I was like, I just drew her. I didn't like purposely make her skinny or anything. I just drew her from reference. What do you mean? Like, it's a slightly different pose, maybe, but I didn't like purposely make her skinny. Why would I do that? So silly. And we're also talking about a fictional character, like, you know. Perspective, guys, perspective. I have a slushy machine, just drink exclusively that while heat's a problem. Is it a slushy machine that you can put anything in it? Because oh my gosh, that's incredible. I'm jealous. I would probably like make milkshakes with it because it's like icifying things. I probably just put like banana milk in it. Also, this character kind of makes me really crave watermelon flavored candy. Because I'm kind of mid on actual watermelon, but I love watermelon flavored candy. Because it tastes more watermelon-y than watermelon does. If that makes any sense. So long as there's enough sugar in it, I can make slushy anything. Oh, that's epic! Wait, do you make... My brain first thought 90% of them have got to be Iron Brew flavored, right? That is a stereotype, and I'm not sorry. As much as it's a stereotype, I would be making Iron Brew slushies if the real stuff wasn't so expensive. That's true! Iron Brew has gone up in price so much, it's ridiculous. I kind of feel that way about Dr. Pepper. Like, it's like £2 for a couple liters of Dr. Pepper now, and I'm like, oh, that's ridiculous. If I wasn't afraid of like it bursting in the shipping, I would probably send some Iron Brew to my American friends, see what they think of it. The 2 liter bowls don't have real sugar in them, and the stuff that does have real sugar is 1 liter for £2. That's ridiculous! I hate that. I remember when Iron Brew used to be the affordable drink. Like, you'd get it in a corner store with your pocket money after school. You know what I mean? That that was like a crazy British sentence right there. Like the most British of all sentences. Appropriate song is appropriate. British, indeed. I am British. It's all the fault of the sugar tax, indeed. Like, whilst I do understand, like, I understand it, I'm also like, God. I think, like, the money that I do spend on carbonated drinks, for the most part, I've been buying like the sugar-free ones like Pepsi Max, and then the actual the money that is like being spent on the sugar tax itself is for energy drinks. Because that's where it matters. That's where the sugar matters. Not so much in the Pepsi, because it tastes good without it anyway. You also finished the pen and posted it? Heck yeah, I'm gonna check that out after stream. Thank you for the head pats! It had good intention, just doesn't actually change anything. No, because people still gonna buy. Was it mainly like just to like try and restrict people on like consuming as much sugar, or was it actually because like sugar is imported or something? It's not in Discord though, it's an ArtFight. Oh, okay. Well, I also plan on checking my ArtFight after the stream, so we're all good there. Get people to eat less sugar, though the importing sugar might be part of it. Yeah, it could be both, because like for one thing I understand if it's like for importing the sugar, fair enough. It's not really something we grow here, is it? But I don't think it actually like gets people to eat less sugar. They're just gonna get like off-brand things that are still sugary. Probably worse. I kind of miss when, like, the changes that the government tried to make for getting people to make more healthy lifestyle choices were like more positive feeling, not like we're being punished. Do you know what I mean? Like more encouraging people to live healthy versus being like, oh, we're punishing you for having nice things. Right? Because there used to be a campaign going around when I was younger that encouraged families to eat and play healthy. And it came with like pamphlets, activities, and stuff in the post, like straight through your door. And that actually felt rewarding and encouraging for people, but this just feels like the government's going, ew, you are fat. No, not allowed. Do you know what I mean? Realistically, there just needs to be better education, making the options they want people to be going to be more affordable. Yeah, that's true. Because like they'll have healthy foods and healthy meals. Like healthy lunches, for example, in the shops. They're expensive as heck. I could get a healthy lunch, but I could also get this very cheap cheeseburger from the cheeseburger place. So many choices come down to money. Yeah, very true. I am not feeling this song. Can I get this out of here? There we go.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Wait a minute. Wait. The bot triggered that one. That's so funny. Someone should do an edit of this song that has that in it. From my experience, the only way healthy stuff is actually cheaper is if you're making it yourself, and by making it in bulk and freezing. Yeah, and that's not for everybody. I'm gonna say that right now. That is not for everybody. Like, good on you if you got a nice big freezer, and you have the time to meal prep like that. But for the rest of us, we're like, oh god. And not to mention that that means eating the same thing over and over and over again. Space and time, indeed. And even if, like, you didn't put it all in your freezer, healthy stuff spoils fast. Okay, have we done the character outline yet? Have I finished the character? No, I haven't. I zoom out and I'm like, oh wait, no. I've missed a detail on the face. Of course. We're almost there though. We can move on in a bit. I love the big eyelashes on this character. When drawing outlines, I reduce the opacity of the sketch to make it easier to see what needs drawing. Yeah. To me, this is like pretty reduced. But the thing with, like, sometimes when I reduce it too much, people can't see what I'm doing anymore. So I've, like, tried to reach this happy medium between, like, what's visible to you guys so you can see what I'm trying to do and what is not distracting to me. Because I have had, like, a couple of chatters be like, what the heck are you drawing? I can't see it. I learnt a new ArtFight like tip and trick recently, is that there's a search mode that you can do now that shows you artists that have a high attack percentage. By that it means people who are producing a lot of art. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah. I think that's useful if you're somebody that wants to attack people that are likely to revenge, but also just follow people who are making a lot of content. Okay, I'm trying. This is like the full on process of me trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna leave the sketch up whilst I block in the color. So we want the rocks and the sea. Do the rocks first. I love how I've just got Fen's color palette here. Let's grab a big old brush. That's not big enough. Bigger! Just block in. We want rocks along there. Rocks along here. The edges of this brush are the worst. Because why is it like that? I go back through and clean some of these edges up. Just a little bit. Not by a lot, but like a lot. That is not right. I want to use this. Okay. Okay, rocks acquired. Now we want the water. This should go under there. There we go. Alright, I do have a colour palette for this. I just used an image of the sea, literally. And threw it into this program, which gave me a automatic palette. Very useful. Thank you for the windowed mode that I didn't ask for. Alright, now we need to grab another brush and I'm just gonna throw in the colours in random order. And then we're gonna use liquefy. Bigger. Woo! Woo! We made liquid. Okay. Let's blur a bit. Trust the process. I'm cooking here. And there's also kind of what happens is like it has like a green tinge to it because it's like so close to the shore. I do so many different light types here. Can I? Okay. Let's merge this. And now we're going to create the ripples. I'm also gonna... Hello? That's not what I wanted. We want this. The process of creating water is very chaotic, but it's gonna come together. Don't you worry. Wanna also liquefy this one. I should probably turn the... Hang on, let's turn the assist off. And then liquefy it. Then we gotta do a version of this where it's just dark and then boop, shift it down. Gonna make that slightly opaque. Would you look at that? We got water, which looks really odd on its own right now, but I'm gonna probably add some things to it. I could probably do some fish underneath. Could I draw fish? I don't know what kind of fish. Maybe we could put a crab or something. Like... Oh god. Crab from memory. Let's go. Looks so stupid. Crab from memory. I'm gonna make him like a little bit more opaque because he's like under the water. You can't quite see him. It's like the hidden crab. Alright, we're gonna add some details to the rocks and the sand. First I gotta merge these layers. Don't know how I feel about these textures just yet. We'll have to see. Oh. Okay, kind of got rock texture going on there. It's okay. It could be better, but at the same time, they're rocks. We're not really going to be looking that deeply at them. At least I really hope we're not looking that deeply at them. Do another layer where I add some highlights. Can I use this brush specifically? How does this look? It's okay. I love this song. It looks like Dookie. It looks like Poopy. No! I gotta change the hue a little bit. Can I? Just make it like a little brighter? Still looks like Dookie. Hang on. Yeah, just desaturate it a little. It looks less like Dookie. Stop looking like Dookie! No! I don't want it to look like Dookie. Do I need to like shade more? I'm gonna shade it to death until it stops looking like Dookie. This is so upsetting. Bigger pencil. What happens if I... It still looks like Dookie. How do I avoid the curse of the rocks looking like poop? Gosh darn you rocks. Why do you look like poop? I think I've got to even more desaturate it. That's the wrong layer. We want this layer desaturated. Now they're grey rocks. And they look less like Dookie. Good. I don't care as long as they stop looking like poop. It's stressing me out that it looked like a big mound of poop. Oh my god, it's this song. There's like a lyric in this song I kept mishearing. It's like, it sounds dirty, but it's not. In fact, it's so dirty I actually can't tell you guys what the misheard lyric is. Because I especially don't want it out of context. But it's still good a song. It's still a good song. I just misheard one of the lyrics, that's all. Okay, that looks somewhat more like rocks. I have to remember to like zoom out so I'm not looking at like the finest details. Okay. Sketch can be gone because we're getting ready to not color in the character because the background is not finished. I'm just thinking about it now, it looks really flat. We've got to like make it look like sand. And it's wet sand because it's like close up to the shore. You know, I should know what sand looks like. I've got to stop grabbing from these palettes, I really do. I need to just get a random one and just we're gonna go to the classic disc. Ooh, it's the disc of I don't know what color I want to use. I'm sure someone else in the history of forever has misheard this same lyric as well. Can I distort this slightly? I think it should be like this-ish. Kinda. Nope. No, redo that. Okay. Then we want to still blur it. There we go. And we want to add some texture. Which luckily I've got just the thing for that. This can look like sand really easily. Bunch of sand. And then if I just create it as an overlay, turn the opacity down a bit, it's sand. Without me having to draw a bunch of dots for sand. But yeah, we're gonna make this a reference now. And then fill in a bunch of colors. So their main color, I've just realized how detailed this character is now. It's this light white color. I'm just gonna just I'm pretty much going to throw it everywhere, actually. Just boop boop all over the entire thing. Is this white or is it off-white? Let's see. It is, it's white, okay. Which means its eyes are the same color as its skin. It's a little odd. I don't like this song. I think because like there was a phase a couple years ago where I listened to it all the time. So I'm sick of it. Oh heck yeah, MXM Tune. I will endlessly recommend this music artist. She's great. I went to see her live once. She's really sweet. I like the little speckles on the wings too, that's nice. The wings are pink, mostly. I just realized they've got like a, look at the outside of the wings have like a little rind on them. Cause, watermelon. I'm thinking of the watermelon dude now. Oh, I forgot to color in that ear. No! Color the ear in. There we go. I feel like there should be more clutter in the background of this drawing, but I don't know how to incorporate clutter into it. Oh. Her horns are also that same pink. And the eyes are this shade of pink. That's a familiar looking pink. Hang on a second, guys. That's a familiar pink right there. Get on the right layer, you ding dong. Oh, it's close. Not quite a match. Close. Anyway. Is that color the same as that? Hello? Why do all the colors look so similar? Ah! There we go. Pink spikes. You know, she also kind of looks like dragon fruit, which is ironic. Because dragon. Hey yo, it's my favorite band. It's my favorite band. Do, do, do. This band actually feels very millennial now that I think about it. Like some of the references they make are very millennial. What color are the claws? I just realized the paws are like... Does that bother anyone else with like furry designs where the paws on the feet are 3 toes and then the paws on the hands are like 5? That bothers me. Right now there's a very plain dragon, but we're gonna add some pizzazz. You start with the body, which has like a bunch of markings on it. So this character looks very tasty. Let's get a big old brush and just, oh, that's not big enough. Just brush it on. The hands too. I'm gonna have to erase a lot of this actually. Unless we could pull a very big brain moment here. If I just... I'm pulling a very big brain. Give me a second. Gotta load the big brain moment. It's gotta load in my brain. It takes a moment. It feels incredibly dark in here, but my light is on. Okay, then we go across, going back down. We're doing big brain. We're doing them big brain things. Okay. And then, ooh, big brain. Big brain strikes again. And look at that, that's not on the rest of the character. I can just go in for the rest of it. Which over here is a little bit on its leg, or there would be. Let me just... Okay, that's a little bit too close. Maybe make it slightly smaller. There we go. Ah, a big brain. And then on the shoulder they've got some more of this gradient happening. It's almost like they're a little bit sunburnt. Which I'm not surprised, they're very, very pale. Wait, every pink and white character ever just makes me think like you kind of look like a squashy, like you've been sunburnt. Oh, I remember this song being absolutely everywhere on TikTok. They look sunburnt. I should draw a little bottle of sun cream next to them or something. A little bottle of aloe vera. Oh. I hope that the person that this character belongs to doesn't actually open this stream or the VOD. It'd be very embarrassing for me to just be like laughing about how they look sunburnt and then they get the person that owns the character is like, oh. I like how their nose is pink. It's cute. I think characters with pink noses just make me think of Rudolph. I love Rudolph. I kind of don't like how that was like all merging in the middle there, so I'm gonna pull the big brain move again and just select all of this. No. Hello? I did not change tools. And we can just simply blur right here. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit. Can I just make the brush really tiny and go back in here? And then on the ears as well. Okay. Then we gotta get the this big pink stripe on the tail. Which I'm going to use a different brush for. Maybe my other big brush. How big is this big brush? It's big enough. If I just go like this, whoops. Okay, time to zoom out. Zoom out. And then we're going to do a new layer where we add these like little speckles they've got all over. Oh wait, you know what? Before I forget, I'm looking at it and there's some green details we need to add. So I'm going to merge this layer. And we're going to add the green bits on. Starting with the wings. And grab this green right here. I thought I needed to sneeze, and then it went away. I think the stripe should be bigger. There we go. You know what? Let's unclipping mask it. Bear with me. I like the crookedness of these lines here. Like they look all over the place. Should try and implement that effect. Let's get like a big ol' squiggly brush. Yeah, squiggles. Okay, and then we merge this layer. Then we clipping mask it again, and then merge it. Got them rind wings. I'm gonna add the speckles to the wings real quick. I got a very specific brush for this. Yippee! They just look like a lighter pink, but we can grab straight off of it. You know what? This might be the wrong one. We get this kind. Don't know if I like how that looks. Let's do... Oh, it's a bit... Yeah, like that. I like that. Too big. Now we've got to do... Hello? Let me zoom in. There's like speckles on the tail and on the body. And then there's some speckles on the thigh. There's really only a few. Oh, I love this song. And then we're gonna draw on those little drops. It's like she's juicy. Let's do the spot she has on her shoulder. I just noticed that there's a line right here. I hate it. I think I've gotta somehow blend that back in. Hang on. Do the reverse of what I did earlier. Yeah, that did it! That did it. Fair enough. As long as we got there. Whew. I am sweating. Oh, wait. No, that's her knee. I was really confused then. I was like, is that her other shoulder? No, it's her knee. I thought her other shoulder was up here. It's behind her. You wouldn't be able to see it. Does she have... On her forearms there's a little bit of speckles, so that's... That was simple. And then she's got it all across her cheeks, but I think that's a different colour. Let's just grab it straight from the face. Get the speckles on the face. It does kind of feel like I am attacking very aggressively on their face when I'm adding the freckles to the face. There we go. Oh, they got some on their forehead. Ears. There you go. Now let's draw these little droplets on. Oh, you know what? There's... That one's very specifically placed. Let's grab a different pen. It's like right here where this one happened to land. I think it's meant to be a seed. And then on her wrists, she's got like a couple of these. And then let's do the little juicy drops. Grab it up. Okay, I've got it. Okay, I'm just like looking to see if I'm missing any details now. Gotta add some details to the eyes, but that's about it. You know, it now... Oh! I've missed the little green tufts on her head! It now feels like I'm in the obligatory, words are escaping my brain. seaside episode of an anime. Oh. There we go. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to just do that. And the eyes. I can merge this layer now. Got like a little bit of darkness going on in the eyes. We'll just block in a bunch of this colour. So here, got the darker colour. And then I'm going to take this pretty light pink and go around this side. And we're just going to blur it. I like pink characters. Okay, we're at the shading stage, I think. Ugh, final stretch. Feels like a workout. It's more of a brain workout than anything. Okay, we've merged the layers, everything except this layer. We're gonna do my crazy technique for doing shading. It's going to look insane, but you're gonna have to trust the process. So we want to set this to a hard light layer. I'm actually going to use an airbrush for the lighting. So I think the light is going to come from behind. And because these are bat wings, a lot of the light would be straight through them. Well, not bat wings. Wings. Just wings made of skin. The light would go straight through them. So we kind of have to imagine that happening here. I get to talk about my thought process with the shading right now. That's kind of nice. Let's go a bit smaller here. And then the edge of the wings be catching some light. In fact, the edges of the character entirely would be catching light. Oh, and on the ears, and not quite. They'd be quite see-through. Is their ears. Along the top, the head, and the horns. And then here. The hardest part is imagining the character in 3D, so you can imagine where the light is actually hitting. Through this bit right here, the sun would be coming through. And along the leg here, on top of the knee. Oh, just sit up a little bit. There we go. That's probably going to help. Feels like when I do the shading, it's like I'm painting with fire. Trying not to lock in too hard here, but concentrate quite a lot when I'm doing the shading. I also really like this song. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think I might have gotten somewhere with the shading. There's only one way to know. Oh, heck yeah, let's go, I like this. Yeah. It's like she's in the sun right now. Though you can't really tell there's any sun in the picture. I need to add some. Let's take a big old brush again. And we're gonna just draw some rays of sun in. We're gonna add some sparkles to the water too. Okay, I'm gonna add some sparkles to the water. You know what? I can just draw them in. I just need a very small brush. It's gonna take me a moment just to boop. Nope, smaller than that. Okay, maybe. Okay, I need something with a little bit more fall off than this. No, that's too big. Hello? I did not want to undo that. Okay, I need something with actual fall off. Hang on. Is this gonna be fall off? I think I need to. Where? There you go. More fall off. Okay, I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. Excuse? Get out of here. What the hell? That was crazy. I don't know why. The hand gesture shit is gonna kill me someday. Like I'm gonna have a heart attack because of it. These are such tiny details. I do not need to be spending this long on them. I'm gonna add like a shadow for her. Boop. And I've also got to blur it ever so slightly. And we've got to add highlights to the eyes. Okay. I think we're done? Question mark? I think so. I like the way it looks anyway. Ugh. I'm reminded that this is Crimson Vixen's character. I forgot what it's called. Is it on the ref sheet? Do we have a name? Nope. Just a credit for the artist that drew the sheet. I don't remember what the name is. I'll have to find out later. But we've done it. I feel like I could have done better on the background, but whatever. I think it still looks cute, and I think that was what I was going for. Whew. Plus, I'm sweating. Whew. I need to take a break. But yeah, let's do a quick little zoom through. They're at the beach. It's the beach episode. I'm gonna go ahead and change the scene up because we're gonna go ahead and raid out. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Be sure to show the person that I raid all the love that you've been showing me. I have really enjoyed the company today. Let's go ahead and find somebody who is also doing art. It looks great. I wish I draw so good. It takes a lot of practice to get to where I'm at, and sometimes I don't have good days. I have like bad days, but it is possible for everybody. And the first step is always pick up a pen. Let's see. Ooh, is this person... This person's English. We'll raid this person who is also doing ArtFight. I've got to mute them so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. But for now, if you guys aren't already, my Discord is the best place to keep up to date with everything that I do. There's exclusive community stuff in there, like votes and events. Be sure to go there and not miss out. On my socials, I post not only extra content, original content, but also art that you won't see on my streams, so check that out. We have a raid message should you want to copy and paste it. And we are going to raid out to someone who is also doing ArtFight, so cheer them on. Show them some love for their art because they are working just as hard as I have been. So make sure you get over there and say hey for me. You do get extra channel points for joining the raid, don't forget. But for now, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will try and stream a little more often this week. I've got like a couple days off where I can do an extra stream, but otherwise I will let you know if I'm not feeling up to it. It has been a hard and busy week because it's summer and my work tends to pick up during summer. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to eat food, drink your meds. Drink your meds? Drink your water. Eat your meds. I don't know. I'm tired, man. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.